Political scientist Michael Bitzer from Catawba College says there's no surprise in these Republican-drawn maps. He says they simply reflect the state of politics in North Carolina. Census redistricting lawsuits. That's North Carolina's history when it comes to drawing up new voting maps, and it continues in 2021.
If you accept the premise that redistricting is the most political activity in American politics nowadays, and the fact that American politics has become so partisan, so deeply divided, so polarized, these maps are just a reflection of the environment that we are in here in North Carolina.
Michael Bitzer says 70% of North Carolina's voting districts are considered landslide districts. That's where one party wins 60% or more of the vote. And the party in power in North Carolina, it's the GOP, controls the process of putting those districts together. Bitzer says North Carolina's new congressional map stands out for its Republican edge.
If a congressional map elects 10 Republicans or even 11 Republicans, that is out of the ordinary for what we would expect even with a Republican advantage.
Bitzer says Republican lawmakers divided Guilford County, a Democratic stronghold, into 4 new districts, a practice known as cracking. It leaves incumbent Democrat Kathy Manning without a district.
That is a kind of classic gerrymandering technique as well.
Bitzer says drawing the maps is just round 1. He says the next round will take place in state and federal courts.
They chose not to use racial data. I think the Biden administration and the Department of Justice will come in and look at these maps and say, you know, there is this thing called the Voting Rights Act of 1965.
Bitzer says he expects lawsuits in the state courts will focus on partisan gerrymandering. His new book, Redistricting and Gerrymandering in North Carolina, Battle Lines in the Tar Heel State, looks at the past 40 years of what has become an almost never-ending fight.
In most states, it's typically one and done for 10 years. In North Carolina, it's one, and then maybe 4 or 5 years later, it's another round. So welcome to the intensity of North Carolina politics.
When asked how long this court battle could last, Bitzer says he expects these maps to be used in the 2022 election. That could be enough for Republicans to take control of the U.S. House and retake a supermajority in the North Carolina legislature, leaving Governor Cooper without a veto over the GOP agenda. In Greensboro, I'm Bill O'Neill, WXII 12 News.